In August 2006, San Mateo celebrated the opening of a landmark, its new main public library, an extraordinary state-of-the-art green building, the result of a nearly 10-year collaboration between library staff, elected officials, the public, and the architects.
Well, I'm very proud of our community because we've always prized libraries, and there was a library in the community before we were even in an incorporated city. The city incorporated in 1899, I think, and so I think this is the fourth library that we've had. Obviously, it's our best.
The old library was a gray concrete bunker with little slit windows, no daylight. There was a third floor that you couldn't find your way to because the stairs didn't go to them directly. And there was a big reaction to that.
The old library just had a very confining, there was no room for growth.
But it was dark and close, and there were low ceilings.
The redwood trees that were actually on the corner were planted. The story behind those is that they were planted to hide the old building. So there were many of the stories and comments we heard from the public gave us the inspiration to conceive of the spaces that we conceived of.
It's not your old library where they used to say, shh, you can't talk. This is a living library. Our children, our teenagers, our young adults, our business professionals, it's just incredible.
The 50 public meetings told us really what the community wanted. And we didn't come to the library or to the city with a preconceived idea of what the spaces should be. The ideas behind the building really emerge from what we hear from the 90,000 people that live in San Mateo, what the Planning Commission responds to, and what the City Council really has a vision for, and what the library really wanted to make.
The design process evolved over several years, shaping and reshaping the vision based on extensive public input. In the end, the lofty goals set by everyone involved culminated in a new standard for public libraries.
It was a dream of the community, it was designed by the community, it was funded by the community, and it is yours to enjoy, yours to savor, yours to use.
Now therefore be it resolved that I, John Lee, Mayor of the City of San Mateo, and fellow council members Jack Matthews, Jan Epstein, Carol Groom, and Brant Grody, do hereby dedicate the new main library of the San Mateo Public Library on this day, August 27, 2006, introducing a new era of library services for the City of San Mateo.
I think it's really neat to come upstairs and see all of our teens here from all the different schools all working together in one area, and really have that cafe and everything. It really just makes it a hip new place that we can all come to really congregate and socialize and do educational work too. So
I have lots of friends that comes here now. They come here to do all of their homework. They come here every day, in a group in the teen lounge, and they just do their homework there, and go to a cafe and buy a coffee, and then just do their homework until 7 o'clock and then go home.
The first day this library opened, my friends came because they're seniors too. So they come for their research, for the senior exhibition, and just to know the library, just to get around.
I would say is my favorite is probably the children's area. I think that the way that it's been designed, incorporating design elements that are very whimsical. We have an amphitheater that it will be an outstanding place for children's programs.
This is my favorite space, and for the kids too.
One word, wow.
I love the children's library. And I have a grandson. I can hardly wait to come in and pretend it's for him that I'm coming.
My favorite part of the library is the kids section, because actually back in 4th grade I had a library that introduced me to the joy of reading, and I'm still a lifelong passionate reader today.
Unique partnerships were forged with some of the peninsula's leading businesses, providing access to cutting-edge resources and information.
I spent 22 years in the U.S. Marine Corps, so we have a very special demonstration area for our adopted brothers, the 101st Airborne, the Screaming Eagles. It's just a great place.
I am really, really proud of this library.
You look out here and look at all the greeneries. I mean, the light just filters into this building. To me, it's phenomenal.
I love the sculptures out front. I think it's really neat.
But I walk into this library and I feel like it's hope and we're investing in the future.
I would say I'm very proud of it.
It's just like my second home.